Hello and welcome to this edition of Because Mama Said So. I'm Elizabeth Esther from elizabethesther.com. Today I want to talk about a topic that I think is relevant to many mommy bloggers out there, and that is how do we protect our children's privacy while also authentically sharing our stories. I'm a blogger. I guess I'm a mommy blogger as well, and it's been, for the most part, a fantastic and rewarding experience. Blogging provides a way for us to connect with each other by sharing our stories and to better understand ourselves and each other through storytelling. But sometimes I wonder, what are going to be the long-term consequences of sharing stories in particular that involve our children? My rule of thumb for myself is not to embroil my children in controversial subject matter. Most of my posts and most of my stuff tend to be topical and not child-centric anyway, but I am uncomfortable when I read posts written by parents that use their children as a human platform in order for the parent to make a point or issue an online smackdown. That makes me uncomfortable because I think it's a little bit invasive of the child's privacy, and it exposes them to unnecessary scrutiny from thousands of strangers. I think parents need to exercise caution and restraint when writing about their children online or putting pictures of their children up online, because the reality is the stories and the pictures we're sharing are becoming part of their indelible digital footprint. And sometimes I wonder, is this going to come back to haunt them, or is when they hit junior high or in high school, are they going to be glad to go back and read some of these things we've written and that other people have weighed in on? It's important for parents to ask themselves also, is the story theirs to tell? If it is, fantastic, tell it, let it rip. But I mean, I have no problem writing about my own problems and struggles and opinions, but when it comes to writing about my children, I want to be careful about superimposing my own narrative over their life story and be respectful of them as individuals, in addition to understanding that as they grow older, they're going to come back and have a different perspective on these events that I wrote about. So I'm curious if anyone else has thought about these things. What do you think are the rules, the boundaries? Are there any rules? It's sort of all nebulous, and I would love to hear your thoughts on this and sort of what rules do you post by? You know, there's a potential for people to just get attention by writing crazy controversial things, and I don't have a problem with that as long as it doesn't include their children. For me, that just crosses a line into being slightly exploitive. So I would love to hear your thoughts on that. Please share with me, and thank you for watching.